Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy giveaway day. We finally hit 3,000 subscribers. So I'm going to be doing a two-part giveaway for today. I'm going to be giving away $100 to my viewers, and also did post a big sale on my MLB season package. Made it 50% off for today only. So if you want to grab it, it is your best chance now. We've killed it the last two nights, as you see. Yesterday, the 6 plays that I gave you guys did great. Koch was barely owned, just 2% owned, and he got 17. Had him in my video. Same with Scherzer, did great with 20. He's going to get 28 after he gets the W. Moreland hit a grand salami with 20. Devers has 5 right now. Aaron Hicks got 10, and Yelich got 20. So use those 6 plays. You should have been in great shape. But like I said, I'm going to be doing a 50% off for the MLB season. So if you want to get it, go to the website, dfsprocess.com. The deal is right on the first page. Comes with playoffs as well. You will get my full lineup every single night to use on DraftKings. Going for a 3 in a row on this Saturday slate, so let's get it. But yeah, I'll also be giving away $100 to my viewers, and to be eligible, you have to do 3 things. You have to be subscribed to the channel, you have to drop a like on the video, and you have to comment anything in the comment section, because Sunday's video, I'm going to go to a website that randomly picks my YouTube comments, and I'll show that to you guys. You know, in the beginning of the video, I'll show you guys just randomly picking the winners, and each winner will get $25 to use for DraftKings, FanDuel, or whatever they want. So just a nice little way to give back to you guys. So to recap, 50% off MLB season package is available at the dfsprocess.com, and giving away $100 to my viewers. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment to enter, and winners will be announced tomorrow. 4 winners, $25 each. But yeah, as I mentioned, it was another great night for MLB for us. Cashed once again, as you see. Javier BAEZ really came through with 33. Mitch Moreland with the grand salami with 20, and Yelich with 20. And my pitchers really carried me. As I mentioned, going cheap with Koch was the way to go. He was just 4,800, got 17 DraftKings points, outperformed some of the studs on the slate. So that's always great when you find the cheap pitcher that goes off. And let's get right into this Saturday slate picks. So starting off with the first pitcher spot, I'm going to give you guys ZACK GODLEY at 8,800. He's been pretty good this season. He had one just really bad game against the Dodgers his last game, but other than that, his 2 previous games he did great. Right now has 16 strikeouts in 18 innings, so it's a pretty good strikeout per inning pitcher, and this Padres team does strike out quite a bit. Very bad offense here. Even though he's facing them in a pretty good hitter's ballpark, the Padres just don't have a lot of offense here. Godley can light him up. Great upside, like we saw when he dropped that 35 DraftKings point game against the Giants here. And 8,800, too cheap, and if you want to spend down at pitching, I think, nice mid-range option for you at 8,800. Then another pitcher I'm going to give you guys, kind of similar price range, and that is Hyun-Jin Ryu at 8,500. Now, I like Ryu just because he's a lefty targeting the Washington bats. Some people are going to be scared off this matchup, but this is a great matchup for Ryu. The Washington Nationals are 2nd worst against lefties in batting average, and they are the worst team so far this season in slugging percentage against left-handed pitching. They are only slugging a 320 against they're slugging a 283 against left-handed pitching, and their batting average is just 189. They're absolutely horrible against left-handed pitching. Ryu is a great starter, great upside with him, and in this matchup in Dodger Stadium, which is a good pitcher's ballpark, I think Ryu can light up some of these Nationals here, and 8,500, too cheap considering the amount of upside he has. So those are the 2 pitchers I got for you guys, Godley and Ryu. Now getting into some of these bats, starting off first baseman Eric Thames at 4,700. Thames is finally starting to hit some home runs. He's been hot as of late, already up to 7 on the season. The Brewers are implied to score a good amount of runs here against Jose Urena of the Marlins. Once again, it's a great hitter's ballpark in Milwaukee, and Thames, great lefty on righty matchup. He absolutely crushes right-handed pitching. His slugging percentage is over 700 against him this season, and all 7 of his home runs have come against right-handed pitching. So I love Eric Thames here at 4,700. I think he has a good shot to take your arena deep in this one. Now we know Thames always has the double dong upside with him. Second base, I'm going to give you guys JAVIER BAEZ. He absolutely crushed it for me tonight. I'm going to go right back to him. This guy's been on fire. It's not even, not even crazy how hot he's been. As you see, his last, 10 games or so, he's had just crazy amount of 15-plus DraftKings point games. He's really raised his batting average. He started off really slow to the season, but we got a guy in Coors Field here. We know Coors Field is the best ballpark to hit in, and the Cubs absolutely just put up a monster number tonight. They put up like 16 runs. Facing Anderson, not a great pitcher. I think the Cubs will light him up once again. And BAEZ hit second in the batting order. So, he's hitting at the top of the batting order. And he's pretty good against lefties last season. His numbers were 315 batting average against left-handed pitching with a 581 slugging percentage. And considering how hot he is, I think he's has a good shot to have another big game here at Coors Field. So I like JAVIER BAEZ a lot at 4,700. Shortstop, I got ANDRELTON SIMMONS, way too cheap at 3,600. Right now the A's are implied to score the highest runs on the slate at 5.4, and Simmons, he's a great player. Right now he's sitting for 306 batting average, 1 home run, and against the lefty. Jarrett Holland, I expect the Angels to light him up. The Angels are a very good offensive team, and 3,600 is way too cheap for a guy that hits in a good spot in the batting order and has great upside like Simmons does. And then finally, an outfield bat is another Angel, and that is Justin Upton, 4,500. If you want to know a couple things about Justin Upton, you know that he crushes left-handed pitching. Last season, his numbers were crazy against left-handed pitching. He hit 344 against them with a 728 slugging percentage in 143 plate appearances. I love Justin Upton here against Jarrett Holland. Holland does struggle, to keep the ball in the ballpark. I think Upton has a good chance to hit one out of the ballpark. There you have it. Those are 6 guys I got for you guys. Once again, please comment if you want to be eligible for the $100 giveaway. And the website is geospross.com if you want to cop that deal. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and see you all tomorrow.